Military aid has been pouring into Ukraine ever since Russia amassed its troops near the country's border. From anti-armor weapons to MANPADS, many platforms from different countries have made their way into Ukrainian hands. The Czech Republic is playing its part. The Czech government has provided T-72 tanks and BMP-1 infantry fighting vehicles to Ukraine, but it's now doing more and has made a very dangerous system available to Ukrainian forces. It's now confirmed that the Ukrainian army has received RM-70 Vampire multiple launch rocket systems MLRS from the Czech Republic. The system will enable Ukrainian forces to take on Russian troops head-on. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how Czech Republic's powerful RM-70 Vampire MLRS could help Ukraine pummel Russian forces. Let's get into the details. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. NordVPN is a premium VPN service available for macOS, iOS, Windows, and Android with more than 5,400 servers in 60 countries. But why use a VPN or virtual private network? VPN is an encrypted tunnel. A VPN can protect your privacy, which is threatened by many factors like data logging by internet service providers. It can also help you access contents which are blocked based on geolocation. Why NordVPN? Its servers are fast and has zero log policy. Not only this, NordVPN has taken one step further and recently introduced a new feature, threat protection. Threat protection prevents malware from getting on users' devices and blocks trackers, intrusive and malicious ads, and harmful websites. Use the link in the description to get up to 71% off the 2-year plan plus threat protection for no extra cost. At the checkout, use the code DEFENSE to get an extra month for free. RM-70 Vampire is a new multiple launch rocket system. It's an upgraded version of the RM-70 122 MLRS. The rocket launching system is intended to strike a range of enemy targets, including infantrymen, artillery units, motorized infantry, tanks, and other combat vehicles. The first Vampire prototype was developed in the first half of 2015, and gunnery tests were successfully conducted in October 2015. The RM-70 Vampire is built on the chassis of the Tatra T815-7 8x8 military tactical truck. The basic configuration of the rocket launcher retains the same design as the original RM-70, but has redesigned electrical interfaces. The crew cabin accommodates 3 personnel on individual seats, fitted with a 3-point seatbelt and adjustable headrest. The forward hull of the vehicle can be installed with a hydraulically operated dozer blade for the clearance of obstacles to create fire positions. The MLRS vehicle has a weight of 18,080 kilograms, or about 40,000 pounds with an unloaded rocket launcher, while the weight with a load of 80 rockets is 25,890 kilograms, or 57,000 pounds. The rear section of the truck chassis is mounted with a 40-round launcher, while an additional batch of 40 122mm rockets is housed behind the crew cab for rapid loading. The rocket launcher measures 9.97 meters long and is raised by air springs. It's operated through electronic shift control in semi-automatic or manual modes. The rocket launching is accomplished by an operator either from inside the crew cab or from a nearby shelter using a remote control device. The MLRS features an advanced fire control system equipped with a ballistic computer. It also includes an inertial navigation system and global positioning system (GPS), as well as command and control systems. The PG-1M panoramic periscope sight enables the operator to aim at the targets. The rocket launcher can fire a full salvo of 40 rockets in less than 30 seconds. The highly explosive fragmentation rockets feature collapsible stabilizers and can engage targets within the maximum range of 20.3 kilometers or 12.6 miles. Each rocket weighs 66.3 kilograms or 146 pounds. The total area impacted by a full salvo of rockets is up to 0.7 square kilometers or 0.25 square miles. The MLRS takes just 3 minutes to complete a launch sequence, including deployment, shoot, and scoot. The armored crew cabin of the RM-70 Vampire MLRS offers protection against 7.62 mm projectiles and artillery shell splinters. It can also withstand the explosion of 6 kilograms of TNT. The cabin also integrates a biological and chemical weapons protection system. The cabin and the vehicle can be hinged with add-on armor for increasing the level of ballistic protection. Special attention has been given to the mobility of the platform. The vehicle is powered by an 8-cylinder Tatra T3C engine coupled to a Tatra 10TS210N gearbox with a semi-automatic Tatra Norgren electronic gear shifting system, as well as an additional Tatra 2.30 TRS gearbox. The engine develops a maximum power output of 270 kilowatts. The vehicle is equipped with an advanced pneumatic suspension offering variable ground clearance. It has a speed of 25 kilometers per hour or 15.5 miles per hour on rough terrain and 35 kilometers per hour or around 22 miles per hour on dirt roads, and has a maximum speed of up to 90 kilometers per hour or 56 miles per hour. It has a range of 1,000 kilometers or 621 miles. The central tire pressure regulation system fitted to the vehicle allows the driver to adjust the tire pressure according to the type of terrain. Ukraine's military has been bracing for a new Russian assault on its eastern flank since Moscow withdrew its forces from near Kyiv and from Ukraine's north late last month in order to focus on an assault in the Ukrainian region of Donbas. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and senior officials have stated that the Battle of Donbas is now underway. Russia's forces have set the stage for a protracted battle that military experts say is certain to inflict heavy losses on both sides as the Russians try to encircle Ukraine's fighters dug in to defend the Donbas region. As noted by Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby during a briefing, the land there is flat, rolling plains, and conducive to using long-range fires. He had stated, "The terrain lends itself to the use of artillery, and we know that the Russians also believe the same thing because we're seeing them move artillery units into the Donbas as well. So we want to give the Ukrainians every bit of advantage that we can." They specifically asked for artillery support. It's clear that Ukraine will need heavy weapons, and the RM-70 Vampire MLRS is exactly that. It can neutralize a large area with rapid and destructive firepower. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comments section. This will help us improve.